In today's tutorial, I'm going to go over how to charge your client. On this screen, we can see the advisor console. This is this window, and in the background, we can see the client's view. Okay, you usually as an advisor, you only see the chat console, this advisor console, but the clients actually see this screen. So when the client types hi there, you on the advisor see hi there. When you type hello, the client see this hello. So now let's see what are our options as an advisor to charge the client. We have two main buttons here. One is the start charging and the second is the request payment. The start charging button is the main button to start charging per minute. You already set your price in your profile, and when you click start charging, it means you want to start charging your clients by the minute. So let's see how it works. We click start charging, and as you see, it tells us that it's requesting a per minute charge from the client. At this point, you need to wait until the clients authorize the payment and accept the charge. Let's go over to the client's view. The client's view, clients gets a message asking them to authorize a maximum payment for the call. They're clicking add credit and they're redirected to a PayPal screen. They need to log into their PayPal account, which I'll do here, and accept the payment on the PayPal. Click continue. If they don't have a PayPal account, they're taken to a screen where a PayPal account is created for them, and then it takes a little bit more time. At this point, it tells the client you have successfully added credit. Now please close this window and click accept charge in the original chat window. So they need to close this window, and they're back in the chat window, and they need to click accept charge. Before I click this, I want to just show you that the status currently is not charging, and also over at your seller, at your advisor console, you also see that the status is not charging. When the client clicks, and now when the client clicks the accept charge, you will see that this is going to change. Both at the client's side, you see status charging, and at the advisor side, you see the status is charging. You also see here a message now charging $1.25 per minute. Before you see these signals, before you see that the status has changed to charging and the acknowledgement now charging such and such per minute, and before seeing that the total charge is now changing, you should know that you're not getting paid for this time. It doesn't matter what you see on your PayPal account. Your indication that you're getting paid is only this status being charging, and not like it was not charging before. So this is how we charge per minute, and as you notice, it takes a couple of minutes for the client to complete this operation, and if the client is new to this, it may take a little bit more. So you need to be patient here and give the client some time. They may not notice what you type in the meantime because they're busy in their PayPal screen. So give them 2-3 minutes at least and just be patient. Now let's see the other options that we have. We're going to click stop charging here, and we're going to stop charging by the minute. By the way, we can always resume charging by clicking start charging again. If I click start charging again, the client will get here. Now I'm moving to the client's view. They're getting again the message that we would like to charge them, and they need to click accept charge. They don't need to go to PayPal again because they already authorized money. They have $18 credit left in this example, so they don't need to add more credit from PayPal. So they just click accept charge, and again you see that the status changed to charging. So now I'm going to stop the charging. Status is back to not charging, and I'm going to show you the other options. The other option is to is this request payment button. This is used to request a one-time payment from the client. If you agreed with the client to do any specific task for a predetermined amount of money, this is how to charge money for it. So I'm going to click request payment, and it asks me how much money I want to request. Again, this is not payment per minute, this is a one-time payment. So I'm going to say, let's say $10, and click request. Switching back to the client's view, it says that Elad would like to charge you $10 now and accept charge. Now, the client gets this message. I'm sorry. The client gets this message because they already have this $18 credit left. Had they not authorized credit before, they would first get the screen you've seen before where they're redirected to PayPal to authorize the maximum for the call. So we don't see it here now, but you need to consider that when you charge them a one-time payment, it's just like when you charge them a per minute charge. You need to give them 2-3 minutes to go through the PayPal step. But at the end of authorizing a maximum amount for the call, they're coming back to this screen and just clicking the accept charge, and switching back to the advisor's view, you see that client payment arrived $10. Again, if you don't see this message, do not assume that you got paid. Again, looking at your PayPal account, logging into your PayPal account is not a good indication. You have to see the confirmation here on your screen that the payment arrived. Also, one point to be aware of is that the total amount charged, in this case, we charged the client overall $11.88. That was comprised of $10 one-time payment and $1.88 of the per minute charge we charged at the beginning. The total amount will be credited to your PayPal account shortly after the transaction. So you shouldn't be looking for those payments during the call. It will be deposited in your account about 10-20 minutes after the conversation ended. This has been a short tutorial showing you how to charge money for your time by the minute by clicking the Start Charging button, or to request a one-time payment by clicking the Request Payment.